Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of your favorite English learning podcast. Today, we're going to practice speaking and reading out loud together with a powerful English shadowing exercise. If you want to improve your English, speak naturally, and sound more fluent, this episode is for you. We'll learn English through story, and you'll get a chance to shadow, repeat, and feel real English in action. So, get ready. Find a quiet place. Take a deep breath, and let's begin our English shadowing practice. Part 1. What is shadowing? Let's start with a simple question. What is shadowing? Shadowing is when you listen to English and speak at the same time as the speaker. You copy their pronunciation, rhythm, and tone. It's one of the best ways to improve your English pronunciation and build confidence. When you shadow, you don't just learn words. You learn how English sounds in real life. This is great for IELTS, spoken English, and American accent training too. So today, we'll practice shadowing English speaking with a short story called I Go to London. Part 2. Learn English through story. I go to London. All right, now I'll read the story first. Listen carefully. Then we'll do it again together, using shadowing. Let's begin. Story. I go to London. Last year, I went to London for the first time. I had always dreamed of visiting this amazing city. When I arrived, the air was cool and fresh. People were walking fast, buses were moving, and the sound of London filled the air. I stayed near the River Thames. Every morning, I walked to a small cafe and had a cup of coffee. The barista smiled and said, "Good morning." I smiled back and said, "Good morning. How are you today?" I wanted to practice English speaking, so I talked to people every day. I asked for directions. I ordered food in restaurants. I even talked to strangers in the park. At first, it was difficult, but every day I felt more confident. I realized that the best way to learn English is to use it, to speak it. London became my classroom. Every sign, every sound, every person helped me learn English in real life. Part 3. Shadowing practice. Repeat after me. Now, let's do this together. I'll read each line slowly. You will shadow me. Speak at the same time. Don't worry if it feels hard. Just try to match my voice, rhythm, and pronunciation. Are you ready? Let's start. I go to London. Pause. I go to London to learn English. Pause. I walk near the River Thames. Pause. The air is cool and fresh. Pause. I visit a cafe every morning. Pause. The barista says, "Good morning." Pause. I smile and say, "Good morning. How are you today?" Pause. I love talking to people. Pause. I practice English speaking every day. Pause. At first, it's not easy. Pause. But I don't give up. Pause. I keep talking. Pause. I keep listening. Pause. And every day I feel more confident. Pause. London teaches me English. Pause. I learn English from people, places, and conversations. Pause. That's how I improve my English. Pause. That's how I grow. Part 4. Shadowing for pronunciation. Now, let's use this story for pronunciation practice. Repeat after me, focusing on the sound and music of English. Listen carefully to the rhythm. I go to London. It's short and clear. I go to London. Try it again. I go to London. Now listen. I want to improve my English. Say it with me. I want to improve my English. Notice the flow. Improve my English, not improve my English. It's smooth and connected. That's the secret to English pronunciation practice. Connection and rhythm. Keep repeating. Keep shadowing. This is how you learn English through story. By living inside the sound. Part 5. English conversation practice. Let's do a short English conversation practice now. I'll be one person and you'll be the other. Ready? Let's go. A. Hello. Are you visiting London? B. You. Yes, I am. It's my first time here. A. That's wonderful. How do you like it? B. You. I love it. The city is beautiful and people are friendly. A. Are you here to study English? B. You. Yes, I'm learning English. A. Great! The best way to learn is to practice every day. B. You. I agree. I try to speak English as much as I can. Excellent. You just had a real spoken English conversation. That's shadowing English in real life. You're not just learning words. You're learning communication. Part 6. Why shadowing works. Now you might wonder, why does shadowing help me so much? Because it trains your ears, your tongue, and your brain together. You learn the sound, the movement, and the meaning all at once. It helps you speak faster, think faster, and sound more natural. It's how many English learners build fluency and confidence for IELTS speaking and real-life communication. If you practice this every day, just 10 to 15 minutes, you'll notice a big change in your English. Part 7. Your practice challenge. Here's your English practice challenge for today. 1. Listen to this story again. 2. Shadow my voice, line by line. 3. Record yourself and listen back. 4. Notice your pronunciation and rhythm. 5. Repeat it every day for 7 days. You'll start to feel a difference. Your English speaking will sound smoother. Your American accent will become clearer, and your confidence will grow naturally. Part 8. Final motivation. Remember, fluency doesn't come in one day. It grows with every minute you speak, every story you read, and every shadowing practice you do. So keep going, keep shadowing, keep speaking out loud, because every time you say, I go to London, you're not just practicing English. You're building your future. Thank you for joining today's English shadowing practice. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. This podcast is all about helping you learn English, speak fluently, and feel confident in every conversation. Keep listening, keep practicing, and remember, your voice matters. See you next time.